Hey everybody, welcome to the markparham podcast. You can follow me online by going to rumble.com/markparham and I should pop up. So I'm looking at the mayor of Chicago, and I know a lot of people, they can say what they want, but they elected the guy because he's black just like they are, and he's a Democrat. So a lot of people said, oh, this person is perfect. And now they're finding out that you just can't go off of skin color when it comes to electing some of these people. And so, he won and he won and got a lot of support because people said, oh, a black man, he's a Democrat. It was, perfect in their minds. And they're finding out that this man he's really a nightmare as far as, if you look at what he's done to Chicago, he hasn't improved Chicago. And on top of that, do you see how anytime it comes to the needs of, let's just say, illegal immigrants, or as they call migrants, you see how he's just like, we got to keep spending more money. We got to keep spending more money. We got to keep spending more money. And so this man goes out of his way to spend money on illegal immigrants. I mean, he sat up and he's trying to create shelters for them, places where they can get food and clothing. And, a lot of people in Chicago, especially black people, are like, well, man, we don't even get this type of treatment. And so it just amazes me that we have a black mayor that black people supported, that, you look at everything and what he's doing, he doesn't really even support black people. He's supporting illegal immigrants. And so, I think that people might be surprised, but more people in Chicago are going to end up voting for Donald Trump. This might be an election where things are closer than what people think, because people in Chicago, it's bad when they're saying, you know what, maybe we're going to give Donald Trump a chance. And I even saw another video where they had a town hall, and the town hall was full of people. And these are people that normally don't go to town halls. And this town hall was packed. And so now people, the black community especially, they're waking up. You can't put the wool over their eyes like you used to. They're not believing the mayor. And now they're starting to question things, which is good. Because before, a Democrat could come in there, tell a bunch of lies, and they still do, and people would just support him because he's a black Democrat. Now that's not working. Now people want somebody who's going to look out for them. And so, my question is, why does the mayor of Chicago, I think his name's Brandon Johnson, I'm not sure, but I think that's his name, why does he spend so much money on illegal immigrants? Like, why does he support and spend so much money on illegal immigrants when you have people that have lived in Chicago that can't get any support? And so it's baffling to me. And if you really think about it, I mean, how you have some people who say, oh, this is a sinister plan. It's getting to the point where I'm starting to believe those folks, because I've never seen a mayor prioritize folks that have just come to the country, and then the people who've already lived in the country, he doesn't give he doesn't give the same attention to those people. Like the people that have lived in Chicago, he doesn't care about those folks. But if you just come across the border and you don't, you come across the border legally and you just want a place to stay and food and money, he's all for you. But if you're a veteran living in Chicago, if you're a black man or woman or somebody who's lived there and you're falling on hard times, he just really doesn't even prioritize or think about you. So it's just amazing to see. But in the comment section, let me know how you feel. Why does the mayor of Chicago, I think his name is Brandon Johnson, prioritize illegal immigrants more than the folks that have lived in Chicago for decades? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you.